guys, so this is where I keep my throne chairs. Just wanted to show you guys. I have the silver one, the double, the little kids. That one doesn't really rent out. My my white and gold. I have two more coming. I have a white one coming, and then this was the picnic. This was the picnic stuff. So these are the legs. I built my own table actually, and I'll show you guys. I built my own table. You can basically do everything that you want to do, you know. It was gonna cost me almost $300 something to build my table. I gotta clean up all this. All this is like trash. So I'll show you guys like one of these days when I just come in and clean up this garage. We're moving, so I might get a better setting. Most of my stuff is in my house, but this is the little stuff that I have for decor. My plate chargers, I want to change plate chargers, but for now I'm just utilizing what I have. I have more. I have like 114. I'm still trying to order more for the party that I have. These are the centerpiece flowers that I made. I have a lot, but I still have to make, I have to make another one, make a centerpiece for my next event that's happening. These are my backdrop my backdrop stand. Sorry, I got two. Those are a set of two. I want to order the long ones. I want to order like a long one, maybe next in August. I can add more to my inventory. Oh, I didn't even turn off the candles. You see these candles, dude, they lasted. The batteries lasted. This is like 2 days it's been on. Yeah, these candles, I got them thrift store. Thrift store is the best place to go because you can find really good stuff. Make sure you check out thrift store, especially when you're an event planner. They have some great stuff. And it's the client, you know, allowed me. I was able to keep all this stuff. That's what I was looking for when I was doing my event. These are the balloons that I order. You know, I know Dollar Tree and everything is handy, or Amazon balloons are handy, but I don't use Amazon balloons because I feel like they mess up. These are the numbers that I ordered, but I have to, I think, order more because I can't find the ones that my client. I can't find the ones that. So I think the next event I'm gonna do something like this, like the little gold. I think that would be cute. Just a little number in there, you know. Do something cute like this. Change it up. Table 14, you know, something cute like this for the next one. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my little setting. I have more inside my house. I'm sorry, like my setting is not so great right now. These are centerpieces that you have to build. This is what I used for the event that I did. I'll show you guys some pictures of that as well, what I did. I'm just starting out. You see these throne chairs, they get messy. I gotta clean this up. I gotta come in and clean it up. I just cleaned up with water, so don't want to put too much on there because I don't want to damage it. The lady that I ordered my throne chair, she's great. I love her. Don't want to give out my business right now because, you know, I mean, she needs business. So eventually I'll give out that information. But for now, she's great. I mean, she's really great with when it comes to my throne chairs. They shouldn't even be here. That can add pressure. See, I can add, see the dent. Oh yeah. Yeah, you see it dented. It dented my chair a little bit. Yeah, you can see the dent. So, yeah. So just wanted to show you guys. I hope that I can get a house because it's a better setting. I can really organize because these are apartments. I don't really have like the drive to come and organize because this is somebody else's place. Eventually we're still gonna move, so that's why I'm not really like big on like trying to put everything like neat. This is the table that I built. This is a friend of mine gave me this table, and I was able to convert it to a picnic table. So I have a setting too that I'm doing. Soon I'm gonna set up that setting and I'll bring you guys along. I'm supposed to be doing a little picnic for a couple. Hopefully, you know, they'll love it and stuff like that. So here's more of my plate chargers right here. So this is because all this stuff is like this because I had to basically, these are my shimmering walls. I haven't even used this, you guys. I just bought these. I have not used them. I want to order more because I want a big shimmery wall. I'll use this in August. So I want to really put these right here because I don't want my plate chargers to crush because I broke them before, and you know, the way that they are, I don't want to put too much. These are my plate chargers. I don't want to put too much. I have about 200 and something of the silver one. So these are my gold one, and I have the silver one. I really want to get the black ones, and then I want to get more different gold ones and a different design, like the clear ones. Those are really what I want to invest in. Maybe next month I can invest in doing the more plate chargers and maybe one more backdrop. So I just buy every month. I basically just buy every month. I don't go crazy like, oh, I have to have everything at one time. No, I buy little by little. Even the throne chairs, at first I bought like these four right here, and then I added the 2 more white ones that are coming. I should have that on the 11th of July, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add like 4 more after that. Maybe like in October, I'm gonna add like 4 more of the throne chairs. But I feel like this setting is gonna get a little bit packed because my husband sometimes, you know, he's gonna be parking his car in here. So I gotta really come in and really organize this place. Like, I don't even know. It's a huge space. I mean, this is like maybe like a 1-bedroom apartment, you know, like studio. You can literally put your bed right there, fix your bed right there, and put like a little living area right here, and put like a little kitchen right here. Like, this is a big garage. So I don't want to do too much here. I don't want to buy too much here because then we're moving. So I got to get a U-Haul to transport all this stuff. And I'm trying to see if I can just get storage. Right now it's not working out, but I probably need a storage to store all this stuff because it's going to be impossible trying to fit all this stuff in here. Currently right now I don't have an event center. That's something that I'm looking into in the future because it just makes sense. People rent it out over there. They book the place, rent out the chairs. I do all the decor for them there because it just makes sense. It just makes it easier than me running around town delivering chairs. I mean, it's hard when you don't have somebody else. If there's like 3, 4, 5 of you guys doing it, that's great. Because, you know, when another person's not busy, you know, they're doing it. When you're not busy, you're doing it. But I'm by myself, you know. Sometimes it's my daughter. My daughter right now is not driving. Well, she has a permit. But if she was driving, she could do that for me full time because it's her business too. It's both of ours. But she could be doing that full time too, like driving and going and delivering the chairs. Because she could literally, and you guys saw her in the other video, she could literally lift this chair by herself. Like, literally, that's how strong the girl is. She could lift that chair by herself. The double chair, she would need help. But sometimes when you go to the event, the people will help you. Like, if you get somebody, that one rents out for, I do that $275, which is probably on the cheap side. I mean, a lot of people are renting that out for $320, the big double chair. So pretty soon my prices are going to go up a little bit, maybe $300, because it costs me a lot to do U-Haul, rent it out and everything. By the time I pay the U-Haul, eventually I hopefully get my own truck. By the time I pay the U-Haul, I pay everybody, you know, I'm left with like what, maybe $120 or $100 in my pocket to put back into the business. So it's not worth it. So I mean, like, the price should go up because, you know, everything is going up. This chair is $175. Most people in the market right now are renting this out for maybe $220 right now for this throne chair, and I'm doing $175. So that price might go up eventually. I'm doing it too cheap, you know, because they're renting it out sometimes until early morning. So I just rather like combine that. I charge like $25 per hour if they keep it until 11. So I'm just gonna combine that with with the $175 that I'm renting it out for, and then just do like the $200 or $220. There's always gonna be somebody that's gonna want it, and they're gonna be willing to pay the price. So I think in a couple of months, my prices might go up a little bit, just because, you know, where I'm living at, it's expensive now. So it's expensive, gas expensive, everything's expensive. So I'm basically cheating myself out by delivering these chairs for, you know, a cheap price. So this is my little setting. Just wanted to show you guys how I do. I really love the business that I'm doing because it's hands-on. I love doing everything hands-on. I like building things. I like putting things together. One thing that you really want to invest in is a steamer, because when you're setting up your setting, you want it to be neat. You want people to see your work is neat. I forgot my steamer in one of the settings, and I was so mad because, like, my linen, like the table linen, was a little bit wrinkled, and the lady decided to move the tables, like, which is not her fault because she needed more space for the dance floor. But I didn't bring my steamer, and that thing was just like, it irritated me because OCD over here. I don't know what my husband got over here. Yeah, he be keeping all his stuff here, so I gotta make sure when I'm cleaning up and putting things away that I put them correctly away, because I don't want to be touching his stuff either. Yeah, we share this garage. He usually parks his car in here, but eventually this is gonna just be me because I have too much stuff. And this is like for the picnic. I got this one from a wedding that I did, you know. They didn't want it. They gave me the stuff. These are the legs that I bought for my picnic. You can see it for my picnic table. See, and I built the whole entire thing myself. I need to take these inside and go wash them. See, these are the stuff that I need to do. Like, everything is good until you get to the washing part. The part where you have to wash. You come in, wash everything and all that stuff. That's the thing that kind of like irritates me. I mean, I'm a clean freak, but I hate having to go do all the laundry. So if you have any suggestion, like you do event planning, you have any suggestions of how you clean out your stuff, so I'm just gonna put these in here. Clean out your stuff. And this one, I have to fix it. I have to take it out. I have to pull that out a little bit because it went in too deep. I couldn't even twist it into the table. So I bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I gotta take this. This is trash. See, I gotta take these napkins, the pink ones, and go set the pink. Okay, this is my white linen, so I gotta go clean this. Yeah, so I don't know what's inside here. I'll keep that in there. So I gotta go wash this. This one, I'm just gonna have to leave it in here for now. And I just gotta go wash this. Yeah, I think it's not dirty, but the kids got pizza on there, I think. So yeah, I did the boho picnic for my niece. It turned out really well. She liked it. You guys, sorry, I'm just dropping everything. So this is just my little setting, you know, and I'll just show you guys from here because it's more light. So this is how it looks like in here. And, you know, yep. So if you're wanting to be an event planner, you know, just make sure that you go little by little and just get your stuff little by little. Don't rush. You know, I learned from one of the best, and he told me, do not rush. He goes everywhere. He goes to Goodwill. He goes to Goodwill. He goes everywhere just to basically get what he needs to get, and it works for him. His setting is pretty nice, and he's getting booked. I mean, like, he gets booked. Like, I'm like, man, I need to start getting booked like that. I need to start marketing like hard. And then utilize Facebook. I mean, Facebook is the best right now. Utilize Facebook. Guys, sorry, I'm using a different camera and I look rough. I do apologize. I do not look like this on a regular basis. I really do dress up and look good. It's just, you know, it's not every day that you just, boom, get beautified, but it's just, I'm just making random videos right now just to make random videos. Let's just show you guys my setting. But Thank you so much for following me. You know, I'm just starting out this YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to post as much as I can. The guy that I follow, I mean, like, he has 144 videos. So I mean, it's a goal for me, like, to get up there and to get followers and to do this YouTube channel just from my humble beginning, show you guys how I started, and eventually, like, you know, in a year, 2 years, you know, I become like bam, like, you know. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do my balloon garlands. I have really been trying to get into the balloon aspect of decorating, because it's where it is, because, you know, birthday parties, people want balloon, they want those fancy walls and stuff like that. So I'm literally gonna try to practice more. I know a lot of people use the Amazon balloons, but I try to use the expensive one, and the client's the one that pays for it. So I let them know, like, hey, these balloons are expensive, they're not gonna pop, they're really good. Because I saw the setting at the other event I did, the balloons were popping. You don't have time for that, because what if all the balloons pop? Then you're done. You got to bring at least like maybe like 100 more extra just to make sure that the rest don't pop. So and they didn't have any more, so they were just doing with whatever they were doing. And I, you know, I'm like, with the balloons that I had the balloons, but I just didn't want to, like, you know, set it up, you know, because I was already behind the party. I set it up the day before. They basically didn't come open the door on time. The time that I was supposed to be setting, I had to go pick up my daughter from daycare, and then so it gets in the way when the client's not on time. You know, just make sure that you really hard on your time. Like, you know, hey, this is a time I'm gonna be there. I try to get there even an hour early before the time they tell me to get there, because I'm like, I want to get there early. I make sure the person is coming to open that door early, so that way I can get started, because when they don't, it hurts. Like, this set me behind like 3 hours, and I only had 2 hours to work, to work the 2 hours basically to do what I needed to do before I go pick up my daughter. I had to come back early in the morning. The lady still didn't come on time in the morning to open the door. She showed up like 30-40 minutes late. So I'm like, no, I'm really big on time. I really, when I do things, I'm like really big on time. You have to be, to do this job, you have to make sure you're on time. You don't want to tell a client like, oh yeah, I can, you know, I'm gonna be there this time, and you don't have your stuff ready. I already load up the night before. I make sure I load up, everything is loaded, everything is taken care of the night before, so that way I'm good to go the next day, you know. And, you know, try to get all your stuff already set up really neatly and organized already, so when you get there, you're not disorganized. The best advice I would give for this business is just be organized, time management, and just be on top of everything, because when you forget one little thing, it hurts. And then always try to see if the client can allow you to decorate the night before. I always make sure that I can decorate the night before, because I've tried before doing it the day of. I mean, there's gonna be a time where you have to, but if you don't have to, don't do it, because you forget something, it's done for. Like, literally, the client that I did the night before, and I'll show you guys her setting. I did the night before. Oh my gosh, it killed me, because she didn't order enough plates. Even this one that I did, they didn't order enough plates. Sorry guys, I'm in my neighborhood. I don't want people thinking that I'm filming them. She didn't order enough plates, so we had to use like plastic plates and stuff like that. So I just make sure that, you know, usually I have the clients like basically I let the client know, have me order everything, you know, so that way I know exactly, you know, how much is needed. And if it's not enough, I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys reorder the more, you know. And because the first wedding that I did, I was on top of everything. She let me do everything. All the orders I was sending to her and just letting her know, hey, I need more of this, I need more of that. She sent me the money I order. I like it like that, because then I'm organized. I know exactly, okay, this is how much I need. This is exactly how much I need. But when I don't do that, it's like when the client's doing everything, they always forget, because they're also stressed. They're also going through a moment, because they have a lot going on, so they're not going to remember. But thank you so much for watching. And then, you know, go ahead, you know, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys do that as an event decorator or planner that just makes it better for you guys, whether it's time management, whatever apps you guys are using to help you guys keep track of your schedules. For my rental business, I have I have an app that I'm using which helps really a lot, because people can go in, book, pay, and everything on there, and then I just get notification, hey, you have to deliver a chair this time. I have a chair ready in September. I have one in October to deliver. No, August. I think I have one coming up August, and then I have one July 11th. So that's my birthday, but I'm gonna be working. I have no rest. I'm working like 2 jobs besides my decorating business, because those jobs are funding the business that I'm doing right now. Because once this booms, I don't need those jobs anymore to basically fund me or to take care of me. So you guys just do what you do. I wish you all the best and everything. Bye.